Dragon Riders and Totem spells have become one of the strongest armies that is fairly simple to use. Even top players like Stars are dominating Clash of Clans with this combo. So let's break down how you can use this army from the hero equipment needed to a full example of this army to help you 3-star any base no matter your town hall level. Before we break down the army, let's focus on the hero equipment needed, as there is a lot of flexibility with common and epic equipment. Starting with the Archer Queen, you'll often want her giant arrow and action figure. This allows you to snipe down air defenses and sweepers while having survivability with the giant. Alternatively, you can instead use the healer puppets if you lack the action figure or it's not leveled up for similar results. As for the Dragon Duke, his Fireheart and Stun Blaster is currently the best to use so long as he's left alone and has the Angry Jelly. This allows him to have strong healing and death damage while also having a stun for defenses and enemy units while being able to clear air skeletons or fragile CC troops like it's nothing. But what isn't nothing is using code Corrupt to support me and the channel. With the Minion Prince, having his Dark Orb and Meteor Staff is often his best option. The slow on defenses and passive damage allows him to help the Dragon Riders and Inferno Dragons with survivability and damage, but you can also use the Henchman Puppets instead if you lack the Meteor Staff or don't have it leveled up. And lastly is the Grand Warden, where his Eternal Tome and Healing Tome helps in keeping all troops and heroes protected and healed up as they work throughout the base, giving the Dragon Riders much needed survivability. This should allow you to use this army whether you have epics or not, but you won't need any for our sponsor. Thank you to Dev Sisters for sponsoring today's video. CookieRun OvenSmash is a new entry into the CookieRun universe as its first casual action PvP battle mobile game. Players get to play as an assortment of different cookies driven by the desire to obtain the coveted Oven Crown Cup to unlock their deepest wishes. You can obtain a wide cast of characters and skins to join in on the action with strategic, fast-paced gameplay in a casual setting where you can fight solo or with a team. There are also a ton of unique game modes to explore, from Wild Royale, a Battle Royale style mode with 10 players to duke it out until one is left standing, or Smash Fight, a 3v3 team mode to see who can knock cookies out 10 times to win, or my personal favorite, Gnome Battle, a 3v3 battle to collect sugar gnomes and whoever finishes their statue wins. So if you want another fun yet casual action PvP game, CookieRun OvenSmash has you covered. You can get the game with the link in the description or pinned comment if you want to give it a try. Now with this attack, you do need to funnel the Dragon Riders into the base, and this often depends on your siege machine. The two choices you have is either the Flame Flinger or the Siege Barracks, as both can be insanely strong depending on the base and situation. If you're using the Flame Flinger, focus on areas where you can get defenses down without fear, as defenses like the Monolith, Multi-Gear Tower, Expos, and sometimes the Revenge Tower can all outrange the Flame Flinger and remove it. Mortars, if placed on the outside, can be sniped with rocket balloons to allow the Flame Flinger better value. That said, you want to let it get value and create part of your funnel, but you'll additionally have the Dragon Duke on the other side of it to funnel additional defenses, as you want him to remain alone for his enraged passive. You also want to be sure to use his ability whenever he is getting fairly low on HP so he can support himself or any wandering troops by stunning defenses in their place. Just be sure to use a few archers though behind the Flame Flinger to help clear trash buildings while defenses are being removed. The other side of your funnel in this case is going to be simply using the Queen with her giant arrow in order to snipe down any air defenses and or air sweepers while cutting off the Inferno Dragons and Minion Prince so they can move into the base. However, if there is zero Flame Flinger value, the funneling changes. You'll still use the Dragon Duke on one side to funnel out the base for the Dragon Riders thanks to the Angry Jelly and forcing him to target defenses. But the other side will run the Siege Barracks and Archer Queen, where her giant arrow will still again clear air defenses and or sweepers, but with the Siege Barrack, P.E.K.K.A. and Wizards, you'll have more staying power in funneling your troops into the base with the Archer Queen. No matter which funnel you choose, this allows you to set up proper funneling for the Dragon Riders and Inferno Dragons to clear through the base. Speaking of which, now that a funnel is set on either side of your push, it's time to use the Dragon Riders and Inferno Dragons to smash the base. Before both troops are sent in, you need to use a Lava Hound to tank damage and traps for the Dragon Riders early on. This allows the Dragon Riders and Inferno Dragons to move in more safely. From here, Tome spells should be used to displace damage elsewhere that should help as everything moves in. Having the Inferno Dragons move in alongside the Dragon Riders allows for you to deal with Guardians and enemy enemy heroes while also cleaning up non-defensive buildings for the Dragon Riders. Additionally, having an overgrowth to control pathing while minimizing damage against things like Inferno Towers or raged up compartments is a great idea. You'll also want to use the Eternal Tome and Healing Tome around this time to get the best value in protecting and healing your troops. Just be sure though to keep using your totem spells to redirect damage without spamming them so you're able to get your Dragon Riders way deeper into the base. As for your other spells, skeleton spells are pretty good for stalling both monoliths and multi-gear towers so long as a multi-target Inferno isn't near them for things like Dragon Riders or the Dragon Duke. Free spells on the other hand are perfect for multi-target Infernos or other high damage areas like raged spell tower compartments. You additionally have a revive spell, and this can be used for any hero in this army, but mainly the Dragon Duke will get the best value from using the revive spell with his enraged passive and damage reduction to traps. Overall, you should have enough troops and or heroes alive to finish the rest of the base off, and you shouldn't have time failing issues with how powerful Dragon Riders are. Now that you have an idea of how this army works, here is the army composition I will often recommend no matter if you're a Town Hall 16 player, Town Hall 17 player, or a Town Hall 18 player. This army will work extremely well in any mode from normal to esports. But let's give you a full example of how this army works so you can 3-star any base reliably. Now for this attack, we are going to be starting off with the use of the Flame Flinger. This means that we're going to use a few rocket balloons to snipe down any mortars nearby, and this just lets the Flame Flinger do his own thing. Now, the Flame Flinger is obviously not fun to watch, so we're not going to briefly explain everything through here, but the idea is that the Flame Flinger's job is to clear out as many defenses as possible in a given corner. This is going to allow you to create a bit of funneling for your Dragon Rider push without really necessarily needing the Dragon Duke to be used there. Speaking of which, the Dragon Duke will be used over on the left side of the siege of the Flame Flinger, because you're going to be able to clear plenty of defenses on that side without having him go in with the Dragon Riders. The Archer Queen, on the other hand, will use her giant arrow and the action figure to snipe down any air defenses and sweepers, while then allowing the Dragon Riders and Inferno Dragons to move in. A Lava Hound scouts out for traps and also tanks for them as they work in, where you can use the Eternal Tome and Healing Tome as they work into the core. This is where we have the Dragon Duke with his stun ability being able to stun defenses and allow any wandering troops to take down defenses like the Revenge Tower here, and the Overgrowth is being used to control the pathing of all of your troops as they work into the core and out of it. The Minion Prince with his Dark Orb is able to slow defenses down, and as you can see with the Skeleton spell, we're distracting the Monolith, and we're using our Totem spells to redirect a lot of the damage away from our troops. This is a very big thing. Now, you obviously want to try and not lure out the defensive CC, but you have a poison spell to deal with that, or you can really use that poison spell if you're not using it for the CC on an enemy hero to slow it down. Otherwise, this should give you a really nice 3-star, so long as the Dragon Duke might be alive. You could use a revive for something else, and you should be able to 3-star with no problems with this strategy. With how powerful Dragon Riders have become, it's no surprise that they are one of the top strategies in the entire game, and aren't a difficult army to pull off so long as you know the basics. However, YouTube says this video will best suit your interest if you want to dive deeper into my content, and I'll see y'all later.